the relationship is over, if you've gone no contact, if you know they weren't good for you, then why are you still hurting? Why does it still hit you out of nowhere? Why do quiet moments feel heavy? Why do you feel like you should be past this by now, but you're not? If that's you, listen carefully because this matters. What you're feeling right now is not weakness. It's not obsession. And it doesn't mean you secretly want them back. It means you're in the after. And nobody really talks about the after. See, most advice online is about the breakup itself, how to survive it, how to stop texting, how to block, how to detach. And that stuff matters, it really does. But there's this phase that comes after all that where the noise is gone, the chaos is gone, the drama is gone, and yet something still feels unsettled. That's the phase we're talking about now, after the heartbreak. This is the part where people start judging themselves. They say things like, why am I still thinking about this? I already understand what happened. I already know they weren't right for me. I should be fine by now. And that internal pressure, that self-judgment actually makes the pain last longer. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Heartbreak doesn't end when the relationship ends. Heartbreak ends when your nervous system catches up, and that takes time. Your mind might understand everything. Your heart might even agree, but your body is slower. Your body learns patterns, attachment patterns, hope patterns, anticipation, connection, routine. So when all of that disappears, the body doesn't go, oh, okay, makes sense. The body goes, something's missing, something's wrong. And it sends signals, that heaviness in your chest, that sudden wave of sadness, that urge to check your phone, that nostalgia that makes no logical sense. Those aren't thoughts, they're sensations. And you don't think your way out of sensations, you experience your way through them. That's why people who understand everything can still hurt deeply. And that's why telling yourself to just move on doesn't work. Now, here's something important, and I want you to really hear this. You don't heal by erasing the relationship. You heal by integrating it, meaning your system has to understand not just that it ended, but that you survived it, that you're still here, still breathing, still capable of connection. And that doesn't happen all at once. It happens in layers. This first layer, the one you're probably in right now, is disorientation. Life feels quieter, calmer, but also flatter. You're not in crisis anymore, but you're not fully yourself yet either. And people get scared here because they think, is this just who I am now? No, it's a transition state, and transitions feel uncomfortable by definition. This is also the phase where people are tempted to reopen doors they know aren't good for them, not because they actually want the person back, but because familiarity feels safer than emptiness. Let me say that again because it's big. You don't miss the person as much as you miss the regulation. You miss the way your nervous system felt, occupied, focused, engaged. Even if the relationship was painful, it still provided stimulation. And when that stimulation is gone, the system goes, wait, where did everything go? That's not love talking, that's withdrawal. And yes, emotional withdrawal is real. That's why this phase deserves respect. If this is resonating so far, do me a favor, hit like, follow, subscribe, and share this with someone who's quietly struggling. Not because it helps the algorithm, but because people feel less crazy when they realize they're not alone in this. Now, here's the reframe that starts changing everything. Instead of asking, how do I stop feeling this? Ask, what is my system learning right now? Because right now, your system is learning how to be with yourself again, without chasing, without waiting, without reacting. That's not easy, but it's powerful. And it's the foundation for everything that comes next. In this phase, your job is not to fix anything. Your job is to stabilize. That means letting feelings rise without dramatizing them, letting memories pass without assigning meaning, letting quiet exist without panicking. You don't need to feel amazing yet. You just need to feel safe enough to be where you are. And if you're doing that, even imperfectly, you're healing. Whether it feels like it or not, Now, I want to be very clear about something because people get this wrong all the time. Still hurting doesn't mean you made a mistake by letting go. It means you're recalibrating. You're learning how to exist without an emotional reference point you learned on for a long time. That takes time, and it takes kindness toward yourself. Not pressure, not timelines, not comparisons, just presence. At the end of this video, I want you to understand this. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're not failing at healing, you're in the middle of it. And that middle is exactly where growth happens. In the next part of this series, I'm going to talk about something very specific. The mistake people make after heartbreak that quietly keeps them stuck. Even when they think they're doing everything right. It's subtle, it's common, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you're going through this and you want support that's personal, not generic advice, you can book a one-on-one session with me through the link in my bio. And if you need to talk right now, voice, video, or chat, you can reach me on Pop Call. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to rush it either. This is after the heartbreak, and this is just the beginning.